Amsterdam is often remembered as a city that mastered water. But mastery came at a cost. To survive, the city had to erase parts of itself. Canals were buried. Streets were straightened. Entire neighborhoods were sacrificed so the rest could endure. Today, we are walking through an Amsterdam that no longer exists. The year is 1800. This city smells of damp wood and stagnant water. Houses lean inward, resting on timber piles driven deep into mud centuries earlier. Every structure here is temporary by design. Amsterdam does not sit on land. It floats on memory. We begin near the old Haarlemmer Poort. Once a defensive gate, later a customs checkpoint. Merchants passed beneath its arches carrying grain, cloth, and colonial goods. The gate controlled what entered the city and who was allowed to profit from it. By the mid-19th century, it was gone. The city no longer needed walls. It needed flow. Beyond the gate, narrow canals defined daily life. These were not postcard waterways. They were working arteries. Waste, cargo, animals, and people shared the same space. Children learned to swim before they learned to read. To engineers, these canals had become inefficient. To residents, they were the street itself. The decision to fill them came quietly, one canal at a time. Earth poured into water. Bridges became roads. Reflections disappeared. The city gained stability, but it lost depth. Here stood the Botermarkt, a market for butter, cheese, and survival. Farmers arrived before dawn. Prices were argued, shouted, settled with nods rather than contracts. Today, nothing marks where it once stood. Only movement remains. We move south, toward the Jordan. In the 18th century, this was not a desirable place. It was crowded, loud, and poor. Workers lived stacked above workshops. Music drifted through open windows, competing with the sound of labor. Urban planners saw disorder. What they removed was community. Streets were widened. Blocks were cleared. The Jordan survived, but not intact. Its original density was thinned, reshaped, sanitized. The city did not destroy it completely. It edited it. Near the Amstel stood rows of timber warehouses. Their facades were plain. Their contents were not. Spices, sugar, tobacco wealth extracted from elsewhere and stored here in silence. When shipping modernized, these buildings became obsolete. They vanished without ceremony. Amsterdam rarely demolishes with drama. It replaces, slowly, deliberately. A building disappears, and another stands where it once cast its shadow. The city remembers function, not form. Beneath modern roads lie canals that still exist, sealed, dark, and forgotten. Water that once carried voices now carries nothing at all. This is not ruin. It is erasure without spectacle. Progress here was not violent. It was administrative, measured, signed into existence with maps and permits. The past did not collapse. It was quietly removed. This reconstruction is not about loss alone. It is about balance. Amsterdam survived because it changed. But survival always leaves ghosts. They remain beneath the streets, waiting for someone to notice the absence. If you want to walk through more cities that reshape themselves to survive, subscribe and continue the journey with us. Amsterdam moved forward, but it never fully let go. We'll see you in the next reconstruction.